2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, last season, DeMar DeRozan set the all-time record for consecutive games with over 35 points and above 50% field goal shooting, surpassing the great Wilt Chamberlain. DeMar said, quote, "As a fan of the history of the game, to have the privilege of these opportunities, it's something I never take for granted." Brian?
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Allie. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Bulls, Levine is the 2, with DeRozan at the 3. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Ball in at the 1. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Williams grabs the board. Middleton against DeRozan. Over Middleton. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now here's Allen. Here's the teardrop. No good there. Nice D from Vucevic. Levine finds Williams. To the wing on the left. DeRozan outside. The 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
And what's interesting, the 3 ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Now here's Allen. He's covered by Levine. And Lopez gets it to go.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Up top, Allen. Pass to Lopez. 4 on the clock. Shoots a fadeaway. Offensive rebound. Bucks. And Giannis throws it down.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
Middleton against DeRozan. Over Middleton. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist by Ball.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He played a great game against Boston.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Holiday passes to Middleton. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Chicago Lovable.
Antetokounmpo's got all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Holiday against Ball. Holiday passes to Lopez. The 11-footer. That one a little long. Chicago leading. And it's Ball off the drive. He gets it in there.
Always been impressed with Lonzo Ball getting up to speed in just a couple of long strides, and that helps him get through contact.
Antetokounmpo finds Allen. Here's Holiday. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Lopez. Back to Holiday. They get it again. Middleton outside. Over DeRozan. Middleton, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. This is the time of the season when some teams start to transform, for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking, BA. And you certainly don't want to be on the side of being tricked into think your team is good and it's really struggling. So general managers are really starting to take notice of what might need to get done in order for your team to stay competitive.
No good on the free throw.
Got to give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Here's Levine after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. DeRozan up top. Last game, 26 points for him. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Ball against Holiday. That one goes in. And this game is tied up now.
Great focus from Drew there. The D was all over him, but it didn't seem to affect his focus. Gets that bucket to go.
The Bulls with another miss. The Bucks have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Chicago making some changes. Drummond comes in for Vucevic. And Green is subbed in for Williams. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Ingles comes in for Allen. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Outside Holiday. And here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo, left side. And Giannis throws it down.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Chicago making some changes. Caruso, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Wenslow's checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Drummond. Right side Green. Over Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Serge Ibaka.
And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 2.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
In transition, here come the Bucks. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Portis, the pass to Holiday. Ingles against Levine. Now here's Ibaka. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot.
Great defense from Andre Drummond that time. An immovable object that has some length.
They get it back. Portis. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Pass to Caruso. Over Winslow. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist by Levine.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
From the inbound, and the basket by Holiday.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Pass to Winslow. Three-pointer. Zach LaVine clears it away. Chicago trailing here. Green, the pass to Drummond. Over Holiday. He got a piece of it.
Holiday's defense, he's such a pest down there. Got great length, great feet, and that's a nice block.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Ingles against Levine. Pass to Caruso. Now Green. Here's Dosunmu. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Ingles. And here's Portis. Green covering. Portis, the pass to Ingles. Clock at 6. Nice D from Levine.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Drummond. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
Oh, boy. Throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers, too.
So active defensively, and I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
And he makes a first.
And Justice Winslow, one of those players where basketball runs deep. You know, his dad was a member of that legendary Phi Slamma Jamma team at the University of Houston with Drexler and Elijah.
And the Bucks making a change here. Watford's checked in. And Winslow had success of his own in college, winning a national championship at Duke in 2015.
Yeah, B.A., as awesome as that is, for Justice Winslow, it's been interesting to watch the career path. He's been tried at several different positions. He's had some serious injuries that have had him reshape his body in ways, but it's about finding what position he can be effective at. And through it all, he's kept working.
Ooh, stolen by Winslow. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Portis gets the bucket.
Yeah, how about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Down low. Here's Dosunmu. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Winslow. 34 seconds left in the first. Back to Holiday. The open shot by Ingles. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Bucks lead by 3.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Out to the right wing. Back to Green. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
And here's Caruso outside. Second shot opportunity, and Drummond with the lay-in.
He's one of the best in the league at just grabbing those O boards, and we've seen him do it year in and year out.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this.
25.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
Patrick Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee in the lead. Back on draft night 2017. The Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
First free throw is good. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. But they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now here's Allen. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And Middleton getting up there allows him, with that height, to get up and jam it down.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Here's Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And now it's a 7-point Bucks lead. Got a piece of it. Driving in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
This is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now Vucevic, covered by Lopez. Unloads from 13. Good work there as he goes. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
You can see the work Vucevic has put into his jumper, the efficient mechanics, and he has such a soft touch.
And Allen gets it to go.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Dosunmu. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. DeRozan finds ball. DeRozan outside. Launches a 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. DeRozan's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big, big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. The kick out to Ball. Over Holiday. And Chicago again with a bucket.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Pass to Allen. Here's Lopez. Covered by Vucevic. Lopez against Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Allen drains the triple. Allen's got 9.
3 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo finds Ibaka. Pass to Middleton. From about 19, Zach LaVine clears it away. For Chicago, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. From deep, Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. The Bucks also with a sub. Ingles is checked in. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan outside. Over Middleton. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. You know, this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoff scrim.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42.
Here's Ingles. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Middleton outside. Fires the 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. LaVine finds Drummond. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Middleton with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Pass to Ingles. Back to Middleton.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Second personal foul.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points. He scores with great efficiency. And we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. He's a terrific all-around player. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Middleton. He picked up 15 in their last win against Boston. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Brad.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. Just something to be proud of.
It's good.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Here's Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Assist from
Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Ball. That shot missing. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
defensive foul.
Green's checked in for Vucevic. Watford's checked in for the Bucks.
Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Allen. He's got 9. Over to the wing. Here's Watford. Count it. Good.
Trendon Watford.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
So it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Ingles. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Ball passes to Caruso. Pass to Drummond. Outside Levine. Wing shot on the way, and that's good for 2.
From mid-range, Levine has plenty of game. He tends to gravitate toward the three-point line, but if the in-between jumper's there for him, he can knock it down.
Here's Watford. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Moving it up. Ball no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Middleton, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Levine. Up and in on the layup. Levine's got 6.
Levine has rare physical and athletic tools for his position. He is more than comfortable finishing around the rim.
Here's Middleton. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Levine. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Here's Middleton. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Bulls. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back to the game after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. Remember, they trailed after 1, but a great second quarter gives them a 2-point lead at the break. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half plan. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Stolen by Ball. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Middleton against DeRozan. Oh, got a piece of it. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Chicago leading. Here's the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Allen. Middleton up top. Antetokounmpo, right side. Over Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Allen. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Middleton. Looking to win the run. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. The shot no good.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
So it's Milwaukee now. After the basket by Chicago. Middleton, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And the Bucks call time here. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Your Chicago Bulls. Thank you to the Bulls kids. One more big round of applause, fans.
DeRozan against Middleton. Pass to Allen. Back to Middleton. And here's Allen. Three-pointer, Holiday. And the Bucks miss again.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
DeRozan. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Middleton. Holiday finds Allen. The much-traveled Grayson Allen finally starting to settle into a role, Brent.
It's always been about that shooting feel for him, and the 5-star prospect coming out of high school, of course, going to a blue blood university. For him, it's about just controlling some of that emotional content.
That free throw good from Allen. The Bulls making a switch here. Desumu's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Wenslow's checked in for Chris Middleton. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. DeRozan outside. Williams against Antetokounmpo. Williams passes to DeRozan. Here's Desumu. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. And it's DeRozan missing. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Holiday. And there's the drive for 3. Allen. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Williams. Sinks that one from the post. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Allen on the wing, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Holiday passes to Allen. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
The first one falls.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
And the best part of guys like this, BA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Drew Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
And the basket by Desumu.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Winslow. And they recover it. Second chance effort. And no problem from Antetokounmpo as he finishes at the rim. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. For 3, Allen. DeRozan with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide-open man.
Antetokounmpo finds Allen, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Assist goes to
The pass, the
Grayson
catch,
Allen.
the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. And Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. And it's Caruso in for Levine. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Ingles comes in for Allen. Now here's Caruso. He's got 5. The Bulls with another miss. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And here is Ingles. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Here's the break. Here's Caruso. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. He has 7. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
DeRozan outside. Pass to DeSumo. Inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shot from the low post is good. DeRozan's got 9 points now in the second half.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Holiday. Now Portis. Back to Holiday. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. And they're on the run. The finish! And it's hammered home by Green.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
To the paint. Here's Ibaka. Yes, it's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the left wing. Shoots from the baseline. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Bulls. Now Drummond. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Scoring. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Timeout. Williams is checked in for Green. Zach LaVine comes in for Caruso, and it's Lonzo Ball in for DeSumo. Watford's checked in for the Bucks. Middleton comes in for Ingles. Now here's DeRozan. He has 29 now. Back to Williams. Outside LaVine. There's the triple. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Portis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight.
And some toughness that Portis brings to the court. He's willing to finish through contact.
Now here's Ball. 9 points in the game. DeRozan passes to Ball. Outside, Williams. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul, Bobby Portis. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Patrick Williams. One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. 15 seconds left in the third quarter.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Sinks the tray.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
Here's DeRozan. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
From these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. They get the rebound. Portis gets the bucket.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Chicago has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. DeRozan outside. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their plan working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
DeRozan outside. Back to ball. Six on the shot clock. That one no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Middleton passes to Portis. And he gets that one. Portis has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Williams. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Oh, great D that time from Portis. For 3, Allen. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Ball. Vucevic with it. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Ball. And that one's good. Middleton.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Levine. Ball passes to Vucevic. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Portis. Now here's Lopez. From downtown. Ball with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Vucevic's shot is off.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And the basket by Holiday.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Levine, following the score by Milwaukee. Back to Ball from outside the arc. The Bulls with another miss. Here's Milwaukee. They've got a 13-2 run going. Pass to Allen. Middleton outside. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They led by as many as 18 to the inside. Fades back. And that one's long.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Inside, here's Lopez. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Don't mistake that Lopez shoots 3s now more often. That you can't go down low at that size and do damage.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
they feel like they have an advantage inside. And so far, they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Lopez finds Middleton. Outside Holiday to tie it up. And the three-pointer goes. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
Vucevic, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 2. For 3, Allen. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Chicago's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Knocked loose. Here's Vucevic. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Lopez.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Grayson Allen. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Drummond with the bucket.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Now, so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
And the basket by DeRozan.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo with it. Hounded by Ball. Antetokounmpo can't connect for Chicago. They've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now a 4-point Chicago lead. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Holiday. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's DeRozan. Another shot.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Great D that time from Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Allen. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Holiday passes to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he nails that one right through the heart. Antetokounmpo's got 24.
The more Giannis works on these kind of shots, and trust me, he is, the better he'll become.
Timeout call. Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now, my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Pass to Allen. And here's Holiday. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
Chicago has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. It's stolen by Holiday. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Ball. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 4. Can't hit the reverse layup. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Three-pointer Holiday. He connects. And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Lopez. It's off.
As a free throw shooter, Lopez breaks the big man stereotype. He usually makes the most of these trips to the line.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Brook Lopez. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up.
You know, he's not used to these kind of moments because other guys tend to have the ball in their hands, but it does not mean that Brook Lopez can't step to the line and deliver.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're losing by 1. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
The 3 from DeRozan. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, congratulations on the win. How does this team continue to improve as the season goes on?
We just got to pick it up from where we left this game. Each game is going to get harder, but we got to trust one another, play the basketball we can play, and everything's going to take care of itself.
When everyone's out to get you, you can't let up. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.